I feel like I look really nice right now, and this is not a normal thing. So don't get used to it. Hello, YouTube community. Sorry, I'm just freaking out a little bit because Nikki Blackadder replied to what I sent her. So like, we're basically best friends, honestly, and I kind of look like her right now with like my hair half up, and I definitely do not look as good as her, but like, every step is a step towards that perfection. So it's fine, like we're best friends, like whatever. I don't even need to talk about it because we already know. I sent out a poll and basically asked, send me some questions, and now I'm gonna answer them. I also sent out a second poll. Stay tuned. So the most popular question, which we will start with, is when is the wedding? Everyone wants to know when me and Jeremy are going to get married. Which is a great question. Let me ask.
Hey, baby.
Hi. Can I ask you that question?
Yeah, ask me.
A couple people wanted to know, when the wedding is.
What wedding?
Our wedding.
Our wedding.
Yeah. Just a few people wanted to know.
It's in 11 months.
11 months?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Will you marry me?
Baby! Stop!
Yes?
Of course it's a yes.
Wow. I'm so happy for us.
Are we engaged now?
We're engaged now.
Oh my god.
I have a ring already.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I got it for you.
When?
And I went to A&W.
Yeah.
The onion ring.
Oh. Can you get it small enough to fit on my hand?
Yeah, no, I got it fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Can I get a size 5 onion ring, please?
What do they say?
Said absolutely 100%. Not a problem.
Amazing.
The last one they had, too.
Last one.
Last one they had, I got it. So shocked.
So lucky. The next question was, why do people get diarrhea? I'm gonna be honest with you. Kevin, whom I don't know and do not follow, you don't follow me either, so, but let me tell ya, I have no idea. It's usually because you eat something that really bothers your stomach, and then your body's way of getting rid of it is to shit violently until it's gone. So, hope that answered your question. The next question is, how can I be successful in messaging a girl on Tinder or Instagram? I guess, don't know what you would do. Advice on things not to say is starting off with, you know,
you're so hot,
or, you know, something like really obscene, or like those like super lame like pickup lines, like,
are you a rocket? Are you from space? Because you look like, you know,
something stupid like that. Cut it out, okay? That is unnecessary. I would say just start off with a simple like, hey, how are ya? And then just kind of go from there. Hope that helps, Mr. Jonathan, whom also does not follow me, nor do I follow him. Next question is from Bailey. What's up, girl? Fave memory with the squad. I think one of my favorite memories was one of the first parties we had at Eric's house. Can't remember when it was or what it was for, but I just remember everyone just having so much fun. We played beer pong, we were all chilling, listening to music. Just the start of something great. The next question is from Jeremy. Hey babe, what's for Christmas? And you already know what it is. Big bag of coal for you. The next question from Becca, who also left 4 questions for me to answer, so I'll just do all of those now. Pet peeves and biggest regret. My biggest pet peeve is when I have to wait on people. Like if we're going somewhere, or, you know, someone says like, I'm gonna pick you up, you know, in 20 minutes, and then an hour goes by. Like I'm good forever on that, actually, thank you. Biggest regret is probably, I'm gonna have to go with getting my first credit card. If I could go back in time, I would have said no thank you. The next one was, if you could pick only one makeup product for the rest of your life, what would it be? That would have to be mascara, because that's pretty much all I wear on a regular basis anyways. and I would be completely content with just having like a really nasty skin as long as my lashes are looking bomb, you know what I'm saying? And her last question was favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber would be Shane Dawson because he makes great content. He's been on YouTube for literally ever. If I ever had the chance of meeting him, I would probably die. And we've got Trevor, Jeremy's brother, of course, leaving the most obscene questions. One being, and the answer is none of your business. The other question being, do you smell your own farts like Jeremy does? The answer is no. It's not a thing that I do. And of course, Jeremy had to leave it off with something great too. And the answer to that is, you already know the answer. Because that's all of the questions that I received. I'm just going to find some random questions on the internet. Good old Google. How do you spend your weekend? Do you like to sleep or party hard? And the answer is sleep. Which song can you listen over and over again? Oh, that's wrong. Which song can you listen to, spelling on some of these websites, honestly, to over and over again without getting bored? And my answer to that is Smoke-Filled Room by Mako or Mako or whatever. I could listen to that song literally on repeat for the rest of my life, and I would never get bored of it. When was the first time you had tasted the alcohol? This is literally word for word, guys, okay? I'm not making this up. I believe I was 14. I started partying very young, and which is probably why I can't stand it now. If given a chance to meet 3 famous people on the earth, who would it be? Answer in order of preference. First person I would like to meet is Tiffany Haddish because she is literally the funniest person I think I've ever watched. I don't know why. Second would be Channing Tatum because I've always been a Channing Tatum girl, okay? And third would probably be, honestly, probably Ellen. She might even be before Channing Tatum because, yeah, she's just one of those people you watch and you're just like, yep, I would have fun with this person, you know? Have you ever wished to have a superpower? If so, what superpower you would like to have? Spelling. Can we do a spell check, please, before we post this? I have thought about this, and I would love to be super strong, but I also would really like to fly. So it's kind of like it's a toss-up for me. If you could bring back one dead person, who would it be and why? I would bring back Robin Williams for sure, because that man has been in so many movies and he's such a great actor, and it was a very sad day when he had to leave. And I still watch Mrs. Doubtfire so much, it's probably like unhealthy. Have you ever wanted to travel back in time? If yes, in which era you would want to go? God, guys, get it together. I would love to go back to like the 80s because I think I have the hair for it. And you know, it was a good era. Can you spend an entire day without phone and internet? If yes, what would you do? You see, if I lived anywhere else in Ontario, in Canada, and if I had a more interesting life than what I do, I absolutely could. I could go out and like explore and do the fun things that I think people do, but you know, everyone you normally talk to is not at home, or they're working, or they're in school. It's hard, you know, it's very hard to not do that. So I think it would depend on the circumstances. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you did watch this video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.